Guten Morgen. Good morning. Right, I'm on Shakerly Mere today. It's up in Cheshire. It's about a 17-acre lake on the Lymm angling card. I've heard there's some nice fishing here. It's got a lot of 20-pounders, a couple of 30s. So I just joined the Lymm, so I thought this would be the first water to have a crack at. Just on a day session today. Do about 8ish hours. See if I can winkle one out. Nice lake and Pest, a couple of islands, enough water to go at. So yeah, let's see what happens. Right, sun is beaming this morning, and if you can just see the island, got the tree right at the end. I've put probably 3 or 4 sponds of corn pellets chucked tight to that tree, and I've chucked a rig on top. It's just basically white piece of fake corn, hopefully bang on, nice and silty. Just pulling the lead back and it just glided through. So I've chucked that on there, and then probably, let's say about 20-30 foot to the right, I've chucked just a high-vis green Indian spice chod out. What I'll be doing with that one is moving it throughout the course of the day to the right. It's about the same distance as a rover. And what I'm also thinking of doing is, because a lot of people come and feed the ducks down here, stand in the swims when they're free, is obviously keeping my eye out down there in the margins, and then maybe chucking out a rod a bit later on, a piece of white fake corn on again, so it looks a little bit like bread, and hopefully try and get one out of there. I'm not expecting too much today. It's the first time on this water. All the internet reviews I've done on it are saying it's not hard, but it's not easy, because you have to unlock the key like you do on most waters. So I've got 8 hours just to try and get to grips with the place, see what I can do before I start doing a few nights on here. So you've got the M6 runs just over there, right on the other side there. And on the other side of the M6 is another huge lake which belongs to the Prince Albert, which I've put my name down for that. It was a 3 years waiting list. So yeah, that's where I'm at today. Let's see what happens. It's a nice day though, quite a fault the day. I was expecting it to rain today, as I've been at work all week. It's been so nice, mild. You know what it's like, you get a day off, decide to go to the bank, it's fucking freezing, pissing down. So it's nice to be out for the first time this year. Even nicer to get a carp. But yeah, here we are, Shakerly Mere. This is the rig that I'm using. Got a piece of fake white corn, pops up, sits up, got a little chain reaction round, sticking that round and then just chucking a few sponds over the top of that. Nothing crazy today, just nice and simple. That's the chod that was on the right hand rod with the green Indian spice pop up. Now changed that to a white Northern Special, and it looks more yellow because I've put some of that goo on it. Well, nothing too crazy's happened so far. Left hand rod I've got over there, just off that tree, about here, about 5 or 6 sponds over that. It's having the odd beep, as it just beeped there, so I don't know what's going on there. Hopefully something's in the area. As you can see, the birds have moved in. Let's just try and zoom in on them feckers. No, it's not having it. Well, they're on top of where I'm fishing right now, so they'll probably start bombing down. So I'm either going to scare them away somehow, or pick another spot, because I'm not having birds fuck me off all day. It's the last thing I want today. Fucking hate birds as well. Right, and this right hand rod, which is the roamer, I've moved it from over there out this way a little bit. I'm going to keep moving it slowly each time around, try and cover some area. Same on a high-vis green at the moment. Put a bit of the corded goo on top of the boilie. Do fancy over off that island there, off that corner. I don't think anything else is on here today. I think I've got the place to myself. The sun's out up there, so it's going to heat up this area. Birds have moved away off my left hand rod, which is nice. The M6 is running. No, it's not. It's building up again. A lot of walkers out today, walking the dogs. Might stick their nose in my sandwich bag. That's park fishing. Right, them feckers over there have started diving on my spot, so what I'm going to do, get the old spom out. I'm going to spom some bait over there and hopefully drag them across, get them off my spots and get the fish back in hopefully, because I'm sure it's only about 3 foot out there, it's not deep at all, so I can't see carp feeding where the birds are feeding. Unless the carp scare the birds off. But yeah, that's the plan. Stick the spom over there, get them over there. Fucking hate birds. Okay, what I'm just doing here is getting a spot ready for a bit later on. Just filling the spom up. And then I'm just dropping it just on the other side of this branch. It opens, which unless there's a big crash they don't seem to open very well. And then what I'm going to do there is the same again with a rod and a solid bag on. That'll be my margin rod. And the theory is people feeding the ducks and the birds all down here, all the bread, all the seeds. So the ducks are there. I'm going to give the chard another 2-3 hours, if nothing. I'm going to switch that one down there. Well, I'm just doing another brew, and the sun has gone in. It's starting to hail. Just put the shelter up quick. Got the barrow in here. We're all huddled in. Got the rod ready to go. Got the ducks on my back. Of food, they're not having any. All sheltered up, right on the edge of the swim, just off the path. A horrible cloud up there, and the clouds are moving over this way, as you can see up there. I think it's going to absolutely piss down. So let's see what happens. Let's get this brew on. Well, after the sun this morning, it's now hailstones. And as you all know, Delkins love hailstones. So, yep, there we go, kicking off. There you go, kicking off. From one extreme to another. Classic. We'll have some thunder and lightning next. A bit of sun, some wind. and some rain. It's all good fun though. Right, I've just changed my chod over to pineapple and N-butyric pop-ups, sticky baits, 12 mils. Smell quite nice and high vis. I've taken that one even more to the right, try and get it as closer to the other island as possible. See if that does the trick. So far nothing at the moment. Like I said, I didn't expect to catch on the new water first time. It would be nice, but at least I'm out here having a go. Absolutely busting for a poo. Every time I go into the bush with my homemade toilet. It's a nice little bucket for the bin bag in there. But yeah, every time I go in the bush, someone comes. Because up here's a well-known dogging site, I'm a bit paranoid someone's going to come stick their finger up my bum. Apart from that, nothing's happening. Yet. Right, just packing up now. Going to give it another hour max. Haven't had anything else you would have seen. It's been nice to be out on the bank, do a bit of fishing, take a few positives from the session. Met another angler who actually rolls his own bait, so going to hook up with him and see what his bait's like, and hopefully if it's decent I've dropped onto a new bait. Not sure when I'll be out next, but it'll be soon. Maybe a week on Sunday for the first 24-hour session of the year. Whether it's here at Shakerly or somewhere else, wait and see. Stokie Carper.
Could have been a wonder, taking your soldiers to the sky.